Daddy says that if we get 1 million likes, he'll stop sleeping with other women. This little girl's face says it all. WTF. This boy is like, Daddy's a player. What are you teaching your children? Normally I say, who raised you? But now I know. He's not doing a very good job, is he? I really hope that they live on a rooster farm. And that's what they mean by this. But something tells me that it's just bad parenting. And they don't live on a rooster farm. These parents are all like, if you're gonna behave like animals, you're gonna be locked up like animals. And what I say to that is, somebody call Child Protective Services or whoever the hell you call, because these kids are in a cage, not a playpen, a cage. A cage. Not okay? Makeshift kid leash. Did he just make that leash out of toilet paper or plastic bags? I can't tell. Either way, this is just weird. Like, at least attach it to the kid's pants. You know those little loops that the belt buckles have? Attach it to there. I still think it's weird to put children on a leash. I think it's super weird. Weirds me out. I'm just like the only thing that should be on a leash is an animal. Is it really that hard to not lose your kid that you have to put them on a leash as if they are an animal? I don't know. And this is just terrifying because it looks like a noose. I feel like you're gonna accidentally choke him with this. Like, can we not? This mom's like, well, at least I put them in baby seats, okay? Like, they're strapped into the baby seats. What could go wrong? Not like the baby seat could fly out. You know, they're still gonna be strapped in as they're getting hurled out at 80 miles per hour. What are you thinking, woman? The only way this is okay is if he's training her how to protect herself against the zombie apocalypse. I feel like you can never start early enough. Okay, I'm joking. No zombie apocalypse happening, so there's no need for this. Okay? I don't like guns. Plastic surgery voucher for this little girl's birthday. Can we talk about this for a second? Is it even legal for a kid that age to get plastic surgery? I feel like it's not. Like, I know kids can get plastic surgery if it's for specific problems, like you have problems breathing or this and that, but not cosmetic. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna go give a 9-year-old a nose job, you know? That's just makes no sense, because at that age, you are still developing, like you're still growing. And if you go get plastic surgery, but then your body's still changing, I don't even know what would happen, but it probably wouldn't be good. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh my God. This mom dressed her kid up as a Trojan. How inappropriate would this have been when this kid shows up at school? Like, for sure they sent him home. Like, the teachers were like, what the hell were your parents thinking? Maybe his parents should have used one, because damn, you're not good parents if you I can't even speak. You should not be putting children in condom costumes ever. It's never okay. It's never funny. It's a little funny, but it's never okay. Just because it's funny doesn't make it okay. Teaching them young. Wow. I mean, I know he's not gonna remember, but it's still wrong. Twerking lessons from mom. Oh my God, and they have matching outfits too. Oh my. Now this baby's gonna be a legend at all his parties when he goes to college. If he can make it that far, check out my new pet. Oh my God. I've seen this before and it legit looks like she has a pet. Like, why is the kid walking on all fours? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Do you see how wrong this looks? This is why I feel like he shouldn't have kids in leashes, because this is what I picture. He might just be throwing a temper tantrum though. Maybe because he's on a leash. This is still better than the one around the neck, you know? At least this is on a backpack. Makes it a little more okay in my eyes. A little bit. You know, gotta avoid those childhood wrinkles. This mom is giving an 8-year-old Botox. What did we talk about plastic surgery? Is Botox plastic surgery? It's still like in that category, I feel like. Cosmetic procedures shouldn't happen on 8-year-olds at all. You don't have wrinkles when you're 8. Doesn't happen. Why are you even giving her Botox? Mom, I can't breathe. No! She's getting smushed! Oh no, you think this is bad? Wait until those beans that mom ate kick in. Future serial killer. Oh my God. Look at this dad laughing as he's giving his baby an axe. You know that baby can drop that axe and accidentally cut off yours or his foot. Like anything could happen. I mean, he's still holding on to it technically, so it's probably okay. Still don't like it. You know, little Timmy over here is like, I'm gonna take this to school and I'll make sure no one ever steals my crayons again. Come on, Mom, it's getting all soggy in here. Mom is like, oh, hate it when I get photobombed in myself. Get out of my picture, baby. These parents are too much. Like, I swear when I have a kid, I'm gonna be the best mom ever. Like, none of this crazy stuff. What are they thinking? Born a thug. Okay, kids should never have alcohol, but it is a little funny that they gave him the mini bottle. But like I said, just because it's funny doesn't mean it's okay. It's funny, but it is not okay. Not okay. I just can't help but stop laughing, okay? Let's just move on. Let's move on with our lives and pretend this never happened. Don't drink and take your baby out for a stroll. And like, look at how he's posing. Is he in the middle of the road? Like, is he on the crosswalk or are my eyes playing tricks at me? Dude, keep your eyes on the baby. Stop drinking that beer. I mean, it could be Coca-Cola again. Could be Pepsi. Could be ginger ale. But like, I still don't like it. Keep your eyes on your baby. Anything could happen. Somebody could steal your baby. What if somebody just ran up to the stroller, grabbed your baby, and ran away and you're too busy there drinking your Fanta, Cola Light, whatever you're drinking, not important. I love my son. He is my king. Well, that is a weird way of showing it because it looks like you're suffocating him. He's like, Mom, you're squeezing me too tight. Okay, this is probably just a coincidence, but like still, that's a weird way to hold a baby. Or is it? I don't know. I don't really hold babies. Can you hold a baby like this? When you take a photo instead of saving the baby. Oh my God. He's like so gracefully falling. Like I would be screaming and terrified, like, ah! Even though it's like only this far. But yeah, the mom's like, gotta get a good photo of him falling. But maybe she snapped it before she realized he was falling, you know? And I can't fully blame this mom because we don't know the story behind it. And this is why you should never leave your kids alone. One, because they might hurt yourself. Two, they might ruin your living room. He found powder. Thankfully, it was powder and not detergent. I actually have a story about that after. I'll tell you after this. And he's like, he reads on the back and he goes, oh, lightly coat with powder. Lightly coats the whole living room with powder. He didn't know it was for chicken. Oh, okay, so my story. My dad was putting me to sleep and then my dad accidentally fell asleep. And then I crawled somehow off the bed and then crawled to the kitchen, opened the kitchen cupboard, put detergent everywhere, like all over myself, everywhere. And then my dad woke up, panicked, called poison control because he thought I like had accidentally eaten it, but I was fine. Or maybe I did accidentally eat it and that would explain all the brain damage. No, I'm joking. I don't have brain damage, do I? My backpack feels heavier than usual. Yeah, that's because there's a child there. Like, did he forget? Or what? Like, can't you just take the backpack off, you know, put the baby in your lap for the subway ride? I feel like that makes a lot more sense. Instead, all you see is this little leg hanging out. Like, I'm sure he's not applying pressure, but still, the amount of air circulation in there is not a lot. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.